Today we're going to open up some older packs. We got a few packs that are newer, but these three are vintage. We're going to go through and open them up, mainly from 91, 92, 90. And also going to show you some of my Jordans and let you know stuff that's happened recently. So let's go ahead and just dive in because I got a lot to cover. So first thing is I did get a top 3 Clinton Capello rookie card. And it was in the case and it was damaged. So I sent it away to Topps to get fixed, and they didn't send it back. Instead, they sent me this here, Rudy Gobert, also out of 49, number 37, signed in top 3. Decent card. Is it worth more than the other card? Probably double, because the other card's maybe worth like $5, $7. But it was a rookie card. This one is not a rookie card. And it's probably worth like maybe $12 or $15. So am I happy with the exchange? I mean, I'm not mad at it, but wish they would have given me something a little better. He's still a good player. It's just market's not big. They did throw a pack in as well. I already opened it, but I'll show you what I got. I didn't check this if this is anything, but it does have like a checkerboard on it. I don't think it is, but you let me know. So that's what we got there. I also won a card on eBay recently to help fill up my set. Let me go through and show you some of my favorite older cards that I have here. And I will show you where it goes then. So this is my 1986 Fleer Sticker Set. I'm going to have to tilt it for the camera. All of them are PSA 8 except for the Kareem. Now, I already had Kareem, and he's pretty expensive. And I feel like this is a good, solid card. Most people told me they don't think it would rate an 8, but I considered sending it in. But for now, I'm just going to leave that hole there because I still have the card. I just don't have it in an 8. So everything else I do have in an 8. We got Larry Bird, Julius Erving, Patrick Ewing, Magic, and of course the Jordan. That is the bigger one here. It has went up already since I purchased it. This is what we're looking at here. And it's also got the eBay seal, letting you know. So definitely nice card. I made sure it was how I want it, and the price was good. I think I paid around $1,200 for it, and I'm happy with that. That's all the most I've ever paid for a card. Till I get the 86 rookie, but until then, that's enough. And it's gonna be a while till I get that. And then we have Hakeem, Isaiah, and Dominic. And then I also have the PSA 8 in 87 Flair. Here's the Jordan. I'll take that out because I feel like Jordan is on another level, so why not show it off? This card came a little rough, but I used some stuff to get all the scratches out of the case, and now it's really nice. Again, Hakeem, Bird. We got Barkley up here, Kevin McHale, Dominique, Kareem. And then here's probably my best Jordan normal card. It's a PSA 10. It's very nice. I like it a lot. Then I have a bunch more slabs, but these are all over the place. Some of these may not be very pricey. Some of them may not. If you want me to take them out and show them in a little more detail in the future, I can. And then here is the Ionic set. So I'm trying to collect the whole Ionic set in PSA 8 or higher out of 750. So not the whole set because there's like 60 or 80 cards, but all the Jordans. There's 7 Jordans. So I have 5 right now. This one I just got, and this one's beautiful. I got this one off eBay. It came for like $103, which is the cheapest I've got any of them so far. So this is number 1. We're going to put that here. if I can get it in there. So we got number 1, we're missing 2. Here is number 3 and 4, all out of 750. And then we have 5, I'm missing 6, and then number 8. And that's all of those. Here's a few other cards. And that's mainly it. I do more slabs and a lot more Jordans, but the majority of my higher end stuff is in here. I do have every Fleer set except for the 1986. So I have 1987 up, and I have the 1986 Fleer sticker set, just not the actual set. That is what's on my list to get. So yeah, I get cards from eBay a lot, and sometimes I get them on Whatnot. If you haven't used Whatnot, it's fun. It's like an auction site that sells singles and pack breaks. I have a link down below to get you started for $15 if you're interested. And they actually just did a full box break of 1986 Fleer basketball. They pulled 3 Jordans and 3 sticker Jordans. However, the one Jordan was on top and had gum stains, so I kind of feel bad for that guy, but it's still a great card. Pull some really clean Jordans. Benedict Mathurin. Rookie card. Is there just 4? That card's pretty thick. Yeah, nothing crazy there. Barkley. Probably pull some of those. Seriously, do we get something good? I think we have an auto. Kel. Giddy. It's an auto, right? Daniel Gibson. The Clippers. Cavaliers, sorry. Huh. Not numbered, but hey, buying a few packs and hitting an auto, that's pretty awesome. I feel bad for whoever gets packs in that now, because the box is probably pretty dead. I wish I knew more about this guy. Let me know if he's any good. We'll put him here, because I've never heard of him, so I don't know. Go to the next pack. I want to try to pull something crazy Jordan-wise and out of these shape. Hopefully they're PSA 10s out of a box. But you know how that goes with the older stuff. Giannis. We got a green here. Jaden Hardy. Prism, not numbered though. I guess I should sort this a little bit. He's from how many years ago? Pistol Pete? I don't need him in the new cards. We got a green. J.A. Same guy? I'm not even going to try. Jacob? Okay, I did try. All right. There's the new stuff. I wasn't expecting to pull much out of it, so we'll take what we got. I definitely wouldn't mind a Jordan, especially if it's Chris. These do seem very clean. Del Curry. Chris Millen. Cliff Robinson. And this back in my day. It's been a long time since I opened these. These are 1991. Yes, let's go. Let's go. That is like Flawless, I think. Is that corner good? Yeah, this is a questionable, maybe grade. I'm gonna have to think about that. It looks really nice. It looks really centered and everything. I don't know what the value is though, but we're 1 for 1. Hakeem? They had a lot more of the Skybox packs, and I'm glad I picked the one that I picked because, yeah, that's the one I want. And I'm sure this guy has been carrying these around forever. And I was like, well, it's time. Ain't finding else I wanted there, so this is what I'm going with. Yeah, I'll take another. Ah, there's I think a Wilkins and Jordan 2000 point card that's really valuable, I believe. That's the highest card in this set from my understanding. Harry Smith, a 100-year card, and that's it. But you know what? We hit the Jordan. I'm not going to put it up there because I don't want to damage it in case I do get it graded. Let's move to the Flair. Again, looking for Jordan. And then later we're going to look for short print Jordans. These are all the packs they had of the Flair in the upper deck. I bought them all. Prices are on them. $325 for these. The Skybox for 2 a pack. So these are definitely more rugged. James Worthy, Will Purdue. Livingston, Barkley. Nice. Got another one in there. Patrick Ewing. I was a Bulls fan, not a Knicks fan, so the Barkley's nice, but probably doesn't sell for much. Could be wrong, but this was more of the junk wax era, so many cars are produced. Where's my Jordan? You know, I'd rather just get a short print Jordan out of the upper deck, but so I don't want to use all my luck at once. I'm not seeing too many names I recognize, believe it or not. Huh. Well, we got 3 more tries on the Flair. Sean Kemp, he is a beast. Come on now. Don't you go cold on me. Oof. These have been some pretty cold packs. But they don't feel like they've been resealed. They feel like they've been together forever. Oof. That's a rough corner there. Not that that card's valuable, but this whole pack is probably trash. Yeah. This one looks like it got dropped. Or I think these corners look better, so Xavier. Come on, Mr. Jordan. I mean, I'll take him in the upper deck over Flair, but I wouldn't mind him here too. Guess Milan. Stockton. No. Nothing too crazy out of the Flair, huh? All right. Well, here we go. We got 6 left here. All $250 I paid for this. Altogether was $36 for the packs I bought. Oh no, plus 16, so 52. But I feel like these would be too hard to open and reseal. We're looking for short print Jordans or Jordan period. I used to love that they put this little silver in the back, little hologram. Thought that was the coolest thing. Kevin McHale. Johnny Dawkins. These are, oh, there we go. We'll take that one. Really clean. Johnson versus Stockton. Okay. I feel like the centering is like almost perfect on that. I'm gonna have to look and see what these sell graded and what grades and everything before I even think about getting them graded. But 2 Jordans so far, not bad. We got hollow. We're going right to hollow. Alvin Robertson. Dang. I do have a lot of the Jordan hollows, but when they're pack fresh, I haven't opened packs of this stuff since I was a kid, so. Olin Campbell is always good. Ron Bull, Dennis Hobson. I haven't pulled any Pippins. The Shaq. No. Why did I think that was Shaq? I don't know. I don't know. The upper deck stuff, I might get like, maybe get a box and open. Because I would love to try to hit one of those really rare autos that Jordan has. Because Jordan's specifically. And nowadays, you know it's real then, you know? Well, I would know it's real. Guess you would, because it would be on tape. On tape, listen to me. On video. Reggie Lewis, Sam Perkins. We got Magic. I don't know. I feel like it probably wouldn't be that good at this year. And then one of those reading things. There's the hollow. See me instead. Yeah. I didn't. Doug West. Whoa, that's bizarre. Quality check from 1990. Oh, wrong one. I got excited. You see the Bulls, you see the trophy, and then you're like, that's not who I thought it was. Glide the Glide. Mark Randall. Teddy Battle. Rod Higgins. McHale. Kevin Gamble. Ugh. I saw Michael. Cage. Kenny Payne. Not a great pack. Last pack Magic. I wish I would have had more of these. I would have probably bought them out. They're just fun to open. Here we go. Eric Lechner. Dominique Wilkins. Doug Farrell. Mark Jackson. Jerry Payton. It's a cool picture. Brown. Hawkins. And Perry. Ugh. It's rough. So, we got the checklist from Jordan. And then we got from the first one. Then our hollow. And then we got our auto. Overall, at least we got some Jordans. I could have got none. I wish I would have hit it in the upper deck because that's what I wanted to hit the most. Hollow would have been nice, but it's not necessarily the one I was going for. They always have some short prints. So I'm going to look to see what I can find about upper deck, see if there's some really rare autos that I could possibly hit in some series and just see if I could buy a box or two. That would be cool. But maybe down in the future, I'm going to mark that there. If you like Jordan hunting, let me know. And I want to thank you so much for watching. Appreciate it.